Hello everyone, welcome back to another Smart Money Sundays. Now apologies, I did miss the previous week. I've been extremely busy. I've had other projects in the background that have been that required my time, so apologies for that. Not to mention we had the mentorship launch as well. But I'm back now. I'm ready for this new week. Before I do jump in, please do guys like and subscribe. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything, and it lets me know you guys want me to keep doing these. Okay, so it's very much appreciated. But without further ado, let's just get right in. So if you follow me on Telegram, you would have seen that I was anticipating a drop. Okay, now price did come down a little lower than I was anticipating, but what I'm looking for on the DXY is I'm expecting next week price to start ranging within the $100 region. From there, I'll be looking to take longs into 1.02. Now, if you can see close enough, what you'll notice is we have a gap right here. We have a gap right here at the 101 level, all right? And if you guys know already, I've said this multiple times, gaps always get filled in the market, okay? So what I'm going to be looking for is a range bound environment come Monday. So there's a Monday range. And from there, I'll be looking to take longs into this level. Now, from 102... sorry, is where I'll be looking to take short-term shorts, okay? Now, what you'll realize, if I just go on the high time frame first, so what's happened here on the left? So you would have seen price come out and took out these lows and this low as well, okay? Now, this is just a structural range, right? So we've been ranging here for the past few months, okay? Now, what I'm sort of anticipating to occur is price come back above 102 and then start just sort of ranging within this level for a little bit before I still believe we still come up back into 106. Now, this would be the perfect manipulation for this to occur. Now, I'm going to explain why in a second. So, if you see here, right, we have these clean equal lows, right? So, this is a clean form of liquidity, right? It's clean liquidity that's resting below here. Now that liquidity has been taken out the market, it f's off all these buyers here, liquidates them, and usually when you see these sort of things occur, especially on the higher time frame, you see bullish price action to come after that. Now, that's why from a swing perspective, I still believe we come up to 1.05 because we have a higher time frame objective that is still not met from an institutional perspective. Okay, so that's why I'll be looking for those swing longs. But coming to Monday, I want to be looking for a range to occur, come out and clear the gap, okay? And then from here, I'll be looking to take intraday shorts, okay? Because I'm going to expect to see some sort of reaction, okay? So I'm expecting to see some sort of reaction from 102.3, and from there is where we'll wait to see what happens. Now on Wednesday, I believe we have FOMC, so that means we're going to likely see volatility occur in the second half of the week, which it usually always does. So that is likely where we're going to see price come at this level, and that's going to be the pivotal region from we either continue up higher or we break down and we make a new low. Now the only way, again, I flip bearish, of course, is we come down and we take out the lows at below 100, okay? And then if that is the case, then I'll be aggressively shorting the dollar, okay? And then hence I'll be long EU, GU, etc., right? USD majors. So that is the game plan coming into the new week for the dollar, okay? So now let's move over to EU. So what you would have seen, right, on sorry, this thing is a bit laggy. What we've seen, right, on EU is price came out, right, took out this previous high, okay? But what you've also would have noticed is we have three drives occurring. Now, I did make a video on this, so feel free to check it out, right? But it's usually when we see three drives in the market like this, it's usually when you see distribution occur, okay? So if price comes back down below 110, okay, and it starts ranging, accepting below this range, I'll be looking for shorts back down into 1.08 would be my first target, and my second target would obviously be 1.05, sorry, 1.075, and then I'll be playing it a level to level from there. But that's the scenario that I'm seeing play out on EU, because if you look to the left here, you will see also we took out this high at 111. So now we've taken out all these sellers at the market. We're likely going to see some sort of bearish reaction. Okay, so that's why I will be looking for acceptance coming into the new week, given that this is a deviation and we see that continued bullish DXY, which I believe we will. That's where I'll be looking for EU shorts. Okay, now the pivotal zone where I'll be looking for a potential reversal is 1.089. Again, if this level will likely give some sort of short-term reaction before I think we come down even lower. Now again, this will depend on the DXY, given the forecast I just gave, but this is the scenario I do see playing out for EU in the coming weeks. Okay, as long as the DXY is bullish, I think this is all a big trap. All right, given we start price starts accepting below the 110. All right, very simple, no need to overcomplicate it. So please do keep that in mind. Right, we do have the 3 drives here, and liquidity has been taken out on the higher time frame from 2 zones. Now we want to see a price accept below this region before looking for shorts coming into the new week. Remember, we have FOMC, we have a strong fundamental driver which will create volatility in the market come from Wednesday. So please do keep that in mind. The first 3 days of the week will likely be very manipulative, so just keep that in mind. Okay, now BTC. So BTC, again, BTC's just been range bound. Okay, it's been complete and utter shit to trade, to be honest. That's why I've been focused mostly on alts, but it's just been completely range bound. Okay, on the high time frame, again we took out this high, okay, and price has been failing to accept above 32k. So I think we're gonna come up one more time at 31k before we see price come back down to 27k. Now from that level, I'll see how price develops, and then I'll make another update video on next week's video. So, but that's the scenario I do see playing out. I think we're setting up a nice short position. Now, if I go on the lower time frames, you're gonna see a similar pattern being played right now. So let's go on the 6 hour. Right. What can you guys see occur here? Right, you've seen the same, right? 1, 2, 3 drive, then you have the final drive here. Okay, all right, that's the 4th drive, right? 3 drives, 4th final drive to take out all liquidity above, and then we see the deviation occur down below. We take the low here, and now we're likely going to see some sort of retracement push up into 31k. Okay, now this is the most opportune zone or optimal zone where I will be looking to take shorts from this region. Right, my validation again would be above 31.1k, and then look to ride price down all the way to 27k. Okay, that would be my my level to level play on BTC, right? Given that I see lower time frame bearish confirmations, and then I'm going to be anticipating a bearish a bit of a strong bearish sell-off to occur. Now a good thing to keep in mind, which I'm going to show you here, right? We have this clean distribution occurring, right, on BTC on this range, but I'll just show you an example of this, which I just have here. Okay, right, we have a bit of a wick-off distribution occurring right now. Okay, so let me just make this a little bigger. Right, so we had the BC, right? This now UT, you can have multiple UTs. So we had the standard test, we have UT. This would be our UTAD. So let me just highlight that. Bearish, right? That would be our UTAD, all right, or our spring fuzz accumulation. It's UTAD here, and then now what I'm waiting for is a last point of supply. Okay, so one more rally up, right, to induce more buyers into the market before we start selling off. Okay, so you can see it's clean cut distribution that I see playing out on BTC right here. Okay, so it's very very simple, but I want to wait until 30 about this level here, 30.9k 31k region come and gets fulfilled. From there I'll be looking to take these shorts. Again, invalidation would be above the UTAD, and then we'll be looking to ride price back down to 27k. Okay, so it offer nice 1 to 4R. Given with lower time frame confirmation, I might tighten my stops, but that's the scenario that I see playing out on BTC. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative. If it was, please do leave a like and subscribe. Okay, it does help me know you guys want me to keep doing these videos every week, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.